get ready me for my flight, except I missed it. I was supposed to leave yesterday, but I thought I was supposed to leave today. I'm only crying because I'm so fucking angry right now. Because I've never missed a flight in my life. Like, fuck, I'm so mad. It's a 17-hour flight from New York to Taiwan. I'm just so mad at myself. Okay, I just washed my face and I'm like calming down a little, but I wanted this to be like a nice family trip and I'm not even there. I'm so stressed out. And this just makes it worse. This was supposed to be a nice like distraction from everything recently. Like last week I literally missed my final and I had to beg my professor to let me take it again. And there's been so many like deadlines coming up and it's stressing me out. But my mom told me that she's gonna book me on the next flight, which is hopefully tonight, so I can get there and be with them. I haven't packed, I haven't cleaned, because I thought I had time. Our apartment's a mess. And I just know I'm gonna forget to pack like half my things. I know I'm gonna forget to pack my visa. And then the US isn't gonna let me back in. I always forget to pack that. Basically, I was supposed to leave yesterday at 12:05 a.m. That was the time of my flight. 12:05 on Saturday. And someone made my itinerary, but they put the wrong date. And it said that I was supposed to leave tonight at 12:05, and then my mom texted me like an hour ago and was like, we all just arrived, where are you? And I was like, I'm still in New York. She's like, why are you still in New York? And I'm like, because my flight's not till tonight. And she was like, no, it was yesterday, you missed it. And I haven't seen my mom and my sisters in a long time, and now the time's gonna be like cut in half because I'm arriving so late. Okay, I'm gonna go pack now and I'm just gonna hop on the next flight.
Ok les gars, j'ai seulement quelques minutes pour me préparer, du coup j'essaie de faire vraiment vite. Je me prépare pour aller voir des copains, donc en vrai je vais pas faire un truc de fou. En soi ils m'ont déjà vu dans tous mes états je crois. Donc juste vraiment manière d'être un tout petit peu mimi. Dites-vous qu'un jour une abonnée elle m'a reconnue et elle voulait absolument prendre une photo et moi j'étais archi moche. Mais vraiment j'étais archi moche. Comme par hasard c'était un jour où je m'étais pas forcément apprêtée. Je lui ai dit et elle m'a dit mais non t'inquiète et tout. Voilà. Tu voulais juste ta photo, toi. Je rigole. Non, parce que vraiment, ce jour-là, j'étais vraiment trop moche. Demain, il faut que j'aille à La Rochelle pour aller chercher un truc pour ma mère. J'ai un peu la rage, je vous mens pas, parce que j'ai un peu la flemme. Voilà. En plus, ces jours-ci, je commence à avoir un peu mal au dos. J'ai des petites pointes par-ci, par-là et tout qui apparaissent comme ça. Et oui, je suis pas allée rincer mon éponge, j'avais trop la flemme. En même temps, j'ai quelques minutes, donc je vais pas abuser non plus. Je fais partie des personnes qui détestent les personnes en retard, mais par contre, je suis pratiquement tout le temps en retard. Après, il y a en retard et en retard, tu vois. Genre, à l'ancienne, j'avais une copine, elle m'a foutu un 4 heures de retard dans la gueule. Donc quand je vous dis qu'il y a retard et retard, je rigole pas. C'est vécu. Là, je vais me faire un mini full face en mode vite fait, mais je vais essayer de faire quelque chose de mimi quand même. On va essayer d'être mimi. J'ai un peu la pression là, parce que je suis un peu grave en retard même. Je vais essayer de faire quand même ça vite. Par contre, on est bientôt 500K, c'est vraiment une dinguerie. Et dire que tout ça, ça a commencé avec une vidéo où je raconte ma vie à qui veut l'entendre. Et au final, on en est là. Et franchement, tout ça, c'est grâce à vous. Vous le savez très bien. Vous savez ce que j'en pense. Je le dis tout le temps. Merci, merci, merci. J'essaie de me dépêcher. Mais quand je suis sous pression comme ça, je fais n'importe quoi en général. Ah, je me suis fait un truc trop dégueu là. Je sais pas si je vais pouvoir le rattraper. J'ai même pas mis mon anti-cerne plus clair. Je suis une autre, moi. Là. Alors là, j'ai mis la poudre. J'espère que ça va pas faire trop moche. Oh là là, je fais n'importe quoi. Bon, allez, tant pis. Next. Parce que là... Je voulais quand même vous tourner une vidéo parce que ces jours-ci, j'avoue, je suis pas très active. Pardonnez-moi. Ok, ça y est, je vais faire vite fait mon mascara. Aujourd'hui, c'est vraiment une vidéo en mode Fast and Furious là. J'ai trop mal mis mon mascara. J'ai trop la rage. D'ailleurs, j'ai refait mes ongles, mais j'ai fait que la construction. Je ferai le nail art, je pense, demain. Ok, là, crayon Tarte, la base. Celui-ci, c'est le nude. Il est incroyable. J'ai enlevé mon nude à lèvres. J'ai du nude à lèvres. Ok, Marie. Ça ira. Par pitié. Je prends le fixateur de chez Tarte. Je suis en train de me faire engueuler. Pas bien, Marie. Pas bien du tout. Crayon, je pense que je vais le mettre dans mon sac. L'huile à lèvres aussi, qui est là. Voilà. huile à lèvres de chez Clarins, incroyable. Ça se voit que je suis pressée là, non? Attends, je vais mettre du parfum, ex nihilo. Il en reste plus beaucoup, par pitié. Comme ça, si je sens bon, peut-être qu'on me pardonnera plus vite. Là, je vais mettre quand même le déo. Par contre, j'ai 3 poils qui se battent en duel qui sont en train de pousser là. J'ai trop la rage. Bon, on verra plus tard. Pour les nouveaux, n'oubliez pas de me suivre sur mes autres réseaux sociaux. Et moi, je vous fais plein de gros bisous. Et go. Oh my god.
Hey guys, get ready with me. I'm going to a basketball game tonight. And I know that I told you guys I was going to do one on Wednesday, but it was a hectic week. So first of all, we were supposed to get on our flight Wednesday at 5 a.m. And we ended up missing that flight, so we had to get on a later flight, which was like around 12. And it was just really hectic. So we ended up staying at a friend's house. Slept for a little bit because we were really tired. And okay, sorry guys, the person that I was supposed to be meeting at the game just texted me that they were here, and I'm like in the middle of a get ready with me. We went to this Icon Park in Orlando, but it was around like 5, so we only stayed there for like 2 hours. But we were supposed to stay there longer because we originally would get to Florida at like 6 a.m. but we didn't get there until like 4. And the park was 2 hours away from the airport, so it was just a mess. But the park was super fun. Like, I got my henna done there, and then we went on this really big Ferris wheel. That was like, I think like, it was a lot of feet, okay? Like, you could see everything. And then the sunset was super pretty on it too. And yeah, the park was fun or whatever. And then our cruise got postponed because they couldn't clean the whole thing up. Because their like ship got delayed due to like hurricanes and stuff. So yeah, that was so like, that broke my heart literally, because we only got 2 days on the cruise, so we had to spend another one at the hotel. And then when I finally got on the cruise, they had like a sail away party. I went on Carnival Vista, and it was super cute. Like, everyone was dancing. They give you like unlimited food and stuff. If I could say any tips though, like, definitely bring jeans and stuff, because I was like freezing. Like, I literally bought just like tank tops and shorts, and like everyone had like jeans or like, you know, regular shirts, and I'm like in a tank top that's like this small. So then that night, this boy came up to me and he's like, "Oh, you're cute, da 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 da," and he's like sitting next to me. He's like, "Do you want a relationship?" And I'm just kind of like, "No, like, I don't want a relationship, blah blah blah." And then we end up like talking for the rest of the night. Like, me and his whole friend group were like walking around, and we're just like seeing what they have there and stuff. But oh, and like as we're walking around, basically like he's just telling me like he wants to meet up with me again tomorrow. So I'm just like, yeah, sure, like, why not? And then like I literally, like, moments before we're supposed to meet up, he's like talking to this whole other girl, and she's super pretty. Like, she's really 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 pretty. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm trying to open this like little thing that the cruise gave me. It's like this highlight powder, and they got me this brush. I can't open it. Okay, I got my mini scissors, but I was just so pissed. Like, I was avoiding him the whole entire time that I saw him for the rest of the cruise, because like I thought I had a cruise boo, and like he literally was just talking to any girl that like he thought was cute. But I did make this other friend, because me and this girl, we went to go get like facials at the spa. It was $50, and it was like not even a facial. Like, they basically made us do it ourselves, but they gave me this little product. I'm trying to open. I don't know why it's not okay. But I do regret not going to the teen club, because I could have made way more friends. Oh my god, what the actual heck? This is a mess, guys, bro. Yeah, it's just like a highlight powder, I guess she said. I mean, I don't see a difference. And why didn't you guys tell me that I've literally been putting on Get With Ready Me on all my TikToks instead of Get... What the fuck am I doing? This ruined my whole thing. But like, you guys see how orange I am now? This doesn't look normal. What the fuck? I'm just gonna erase some. But yeah, I've been putting like Get With Ready Me instead of Get Ready With Me, and none of you guys told me. Okay, thanks for watching my Get Ready With Me. I'm gonna just end this here because it's already 5 minutes long and I have to leave now. But thank you guys so much for watching, and all the likes, support, and comments. Love you guys.
Good morning. I had a horrible shift at work last night, and I normally work Saturdays, but I wasn't scheduled. But today I'm actually not mad about it at all, because after last night, I don't know. Basically, there was a lot of shit that went down, but I'll tell you one thing that kind of pissed me off. So I had this table, and everything went fine. You know, they weren't like nice, but they weren't really rude. It was just whatever. And I, ran their card because they wanted to go home. And I accidentally, me and another server were running a card at the same time. So I ran the correct table. I just took the top slip from someone else's table. So I drop it off, and then I come back to pick it up, see if they need anything, because they're kind of looking around. And they're like, this is not, they're mad as fuck. They're like, you need to refund us. You ran us on the wrong table. This is wrong. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I hate when that happens, because, it doesn't happen often, but every once in a while it's going to happen, okay? Especially because it was busy last night. Hold on. So it takes me all of 2 seconds to realize what happened. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry for the confusion. I ran the correct, table. Your card is fine. I just grabbed the wrong piece of paper. And they are not picking up what I'm putting down. So I had to explain it to them 4 separate times until they finally were like, I just woke up, okay? Until they finally were like, oh, okay, whatever. And I was like, okay, have a good day. I'm so sorry about the confusion. So they leave, and after a while, they come back, and I see them, and they're like, don't even talk to me. They ask for a manager. And I'm like, oh, fuck my life. Not this shit again. And so my manager comes over to me, and she's like, what happened with this table? I explained it to her, and she's like, okay, they're saying that their bank statement is showing a charge for $90. Their bill was $60. I was like, there ain't no fucking way. I haven't even put the tip in yet. I haven't even entered anything in the system. It's not even closed out completely. And she's like, okay, so basically, I don't really know what ended up happening, but my manager was like, it's not your fault. You did the correct thing. I don't know what's going on with them. And so I was like, okay, so that was kind of annoying. And then I had another table after that. It's this mom and dad, a daughter, another mom and dad, a daughter, and then probably their daughter's friend or whatever. And they're super nice. I go over, they already have drinks on the table, right? And these girls don't look a day over 16 years old, have drinks in front of them. They're frozen. And I'm like, okay, they're probably virgin daiquiris or something. Because bitches don't do that a lot. I don't know. I used to do that shit. So the people at the table are getting up and walking around, because, we have live music. It's kind of that kind of vibe. And one of the husbands orders 2 frozen margaritas, and I'm assuming it's for his wife. I have nothing to think suspiciously at this point, because I'm also busy, and he has his wife there. She's just not at the table right now. I'm like, okay, so I bring the drinks over, running around still, and then come back. The drinks are in front of the guy and the woman, and he orders another 2. And I'm like, okay, come back, walking around. It's starting to die down in the restaurant a little bit. And I noticed that the drinks are now sitting in front of the girls. And I'm like, oh, hell fucking. I'm like, no. So they're already halfway gone, so I'm not gonna fucking say anything. I honestly, you could burn this entire place down with me inside of it, and I wouldn't give a fuck, okay? But then I come around again, and he orders another round. And at that point, I'm like, okay, I know exactly what's going on here. No, ma'am. So I go back into the office, because number one, all 3 of my managers were there, including the owner of the restaurant. I am not losing my job because you want your 16-year-old daughter to drink. Okay? Because frankly, I personally don't give a fuck, but we could lose our liquor license. Any of my managers could walk by at any moment, and I could just be done for it. No. So I go to the office, tell my manager what's happening. She's like, okay, I'll come out. She makes it look like she's doing rounds. And then I come back to the table after, and I'm like, oh, my manager was over here. Are you guys okay? Playing fucking stupid. And he's like, yeah, she said we can't order any more drinks anymore. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then he looks at me and he's like, I wonder who ratted us out. I don't think it was you. And I was like, so you're really deadass just gonna fucking tell me that you knew exactly what you were doing? I was like, bro. And the daughters weren't ordering things. They were waiting until I wasn't at the table to drink out of them and put them in front of them, because every time I came back, the drinks weren't in front of them until they got drunker, pretty much. But yeah, and there was a lot of other shit going on just behind the scenes, and it was just not a good night. And Janelle also wasn't there, and she works today, and I'm not working today, so I'm waiting for that phone call to see how this goes. Sorry that was kind of long. I'm going to the bank and getting some food, but love you guys. Thank you for watching.